Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another celebrity psychic reading. Oh, I'm so excited to be pulling for you guys. So heads up, if you're not into tarot, divination, or astrology, this channel is just not for you. So just keep it all moving. But if you've been here for a minute, thank you so much. And if you're new here, welcome. Hi. We're going to be diving in and pulling on Kim and Kanye's rumored divorce that's coming and is unfortunate. I don't celebrate divorce at all. Divorce is just very heavy. It's sad, and my heart goes out to the both of them and their family, and I hope that they figure it out, and I hope it doesn't get messy. A lot of people feel that it will, but I hope it doesn't. I'm just really keeping this in prayer and giving this to God at this point, but we're just going to pull on the energy surrounding Kim and Kanye. Before I jump into my reading, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone that supported my last restock in January. These are my candles. These are my babies, and I am restocking my candles again tomorrow, Friday. That is... Well, I'm probably going to upload this when they're restocked. But the restock is going to be January 15th, 2021. And everything should be in stock on the website on 2:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am working on having international shipping, hopefully late February, early March. So thank you to everyone that has supported my candles over and over and over. They are my labor of love. And yes, I just have to throw that in there. I never really give thanks about my candles on my channel, but I wanted to just give you guys a huge thank you before we jump into the reading. Okay, so we're going to focus on Kanye West energy first. Show me Kanye West. And if you guys do hear any noises in the background, I do apologize. I'm not too far from a park, so just, bear with me. But we have the Fool. You know something? Kanye West, he always shows up as the Fool to me, but not because of the name. If you guys know what this card represents, you will know that the Fool is more than somebody who's being a fool. The Fool is someone who is childlike. They take chances. They take that leap of faith. They're willing to start new beginnings. They're willing to take risk because they feel that it's going to bring them to abundance. And I do feel that this embodies Kanye West energy very, very much. But it does mean that you can be a little naive, or you can be a little bit ahead of yourself, or you could not be seeing everything for what it is, and make sure you're looking at everything before you jump. So that is Kanye West's message so far. Okay, how does he see the situation? He shows up as the Fool. How does he see the situation? He feels that Kim has changed. He feels that Kim has changed and her priorities are different. He feels that he's not being heard and he's not being understood. He also feels that her family is in his marriage and it's not between him and her. So that is an energy that I am feeling about Kanye. Okay, we also have the Four of Swords. He is resting and keeping to himself. Now, here's the energy that I am feeling. Both of them actually don't want the divorce, but both of them are saying that they want to move forward with the divorce. They both don't want it, but they both feel like this is the only thing we have to do to move forward because we're going to agree to disagree. So I will say that just as much as I feel that Kim is hurt, but she's trying to move forward, Kanye is hurt and he's trying to move forward. Okay, so they're actually mirroring each other emotionally, but they could be too stubborn to see it. Definitely Kanye is being a little bit too stubborn to see where Kim is coming from. He's the one with his wall up the most. He actually feels like he's the one that has disappeared and has taken time to spend with himself. Okay, Kanye, show me Kanye. How does he feel and see Kim Kardashian? Kim Kardashian West, the Knight of, this is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. He feels that she wants me to do things her way, but I'm always going to do things my way. She wants me to do things differently, but I'm going to do things the way that I see fit. I don't want to be changed. I don't want to compromise. I feel that this is what I need to do, and you're not going to stop me. I've compromised enough. Enough is enough. So his energy is, I'm getting out of here because nobody is going to tell me what to do. Nobody's going to control me. I don't care about how the world sees me because the world doesn't love me. I love me and I love my family. But if you guys care so much about how the world sees you, then I don't need to be rocking with you guys. And that's his energy. His energy is, I have a right to change. I have a right to my opinion. I have a right to feel how I feel. I'm tired of trying to bend into what society wants me to be. I'm not that. So I will say what hurts Kanye is when people say, I miss the old Kanye. And his energy is, but you don't know how to love the Kanye that's me right now. And one thing I will say about Kanye, his energy is he always goes back to his mother because he feels that his mother would love him at every phase. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I've always said on my channel, in a relationship, it's important to love someone at every phase in their life because people are not going to be the same. You're going to evolve every couple of years or so, and you have the right to do that. But as you change, people around you change as well, or people stay the same. So Kanye's energy is people love me when I was one way, but when I decide to evolve and be who I feel that I needed to be, people don't fuck with me no more. People don't love me no more. People don't rock with me no more. People want to silence me. People want to tell me I can't, or I really feel like I'm channeling him because that's another, I can channel. He really feels like people don't allow him to be who he wants to be. It's like they want to put him in a box. And this is a Gemini way of thinking. He's a Gemini. He's a Gemini. This is how Geminis think. It's like, don't tell me how I need to be. Don't tell me how I got to move. I'm not going to vote for him because the whole black communities vote. Like, his energy is, I'm going to do what I want. And y'all don't like it. That's his energy. And Kim is coming from a place of, it's not about doing what you want. The majority sees it for what it is, but you refuse to see it for what it is. And Kanye's like, okay, but respect that that's how I see it. And nobody's going to change my mind. What y'all need to do is stop trying to change my mind. If y'all want to cancel me, do that. I've been canceled since 2004. His energy, I've been canceled since 2004. What you mean? I'm not new to this. His energy is just, I don't care anymore. And y'all not going to tell me what to do. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. So what I will say is he loves his family and he does want this to work out in a way where it's peaceful. But he does feel like Kim's family is too much in their business. He feels that they have too much of a say on how things need to be ran. And he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that Kim goes to her mom for everything. And he feels like it needs to be between you and me. I'm reading this from Kanye's point of view. I haven't even gotten to Kim yet. So this might be a long reading. Because I want to understand the friction and the tension here. I want to understand why. And that's why I'm reading it from both of their perspectives. And then I will draw to the middle of what the divine has to say, on what tarot has to say, and what the energies, what the planetary alignments are saying about this divorce and what this means for their family, or if this divorce is even going to happen. So we're reading on Kanye, because there's his side, her side, and down the middle is the truth. And the truth is God. The truth is what the universe has to say about it. Not me, not everybody else that pulls. It is what it is. Okay. Last card. We have the Devil. So he feels manipulated. He feels manipulated. He feels like people are trying to make him be what he's not. He just feels like he's really looking at the Kardashians, like the family as a whole, in a negative light. He feels like there's more to this. He feels like they care about how the world sees them so much that they're willing to suppress things. And he feels that's very devilish energy. He feels like you guys don't live in your truth. I'm gonna live in my truth, but you guys don't live in your truth, and you guys are trying to control me. You're not going to control me. I'm not fitting into the mold that you guys want me to fit into. I'm going to evolve. I have the right to evolve. Just like Kim has the right to evolve. She was a vixen, gorgeous, all of these things, but now she wants to get into law. She wants to become a lawyer. She's been doing criminal reform, all this stuff. She's been doing a lot of work in that field. And I'm sure 10, 20 years ago, she wasn't even thinking about that. But you see how she's evolved? She's even evolved. So it's like they're both kind of going into their own path, and they're not seeing things in the same way. Kim wants to be seen in a positive light, and she wants her reputation to be intact for her career. Kanye wants to be more free, And he wants to speak his mind and speak his truth unapologetically, and he doesn't care about how the world sees him. Kanye also wants to get deep into his spiritual practices, and Kim wants to get more into law and order, and she wants to get into what balances her and what makes sense. They're not seeing things eye to eye. Kanye is being free to the point where it's detrimental, and Kim is being in a box because she wants to be seen in a certain way. So it's like Kanye is being very extreme with his freedom and how he's thinking, and Kim is actually being very reserved and being mindful of how the world will perceive her. So they're definitely in two different places in their lives right now. That's the vibe here. They're not seeing things eye to eye. They're not understanding each other. So that's Kanye's energy. So let's focus on Kim. Show me Kim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me Kim. Show me Kim. The Knight of Cups. She feels that she's tried to understand him. The Nine of Cups. She feels that she's given her all to this. The Three of Wands. She is moving forward. So it's like, I love you and I know you love me, but we're not seeing eye to eye, and I'm willing to move forward. I'm willing to see the possibilities of where my life can take me, divorce or single, or in a marriage or whatever. Okay. Temperance. She just feels different. She feels like I'm transforming too. So they're outgrowing each other, guys. That's why there's sadness here. They're outgrowing each other. They don't see things the same way. Page of Cups. They see things in different perspectives. The Page of Cups is seeing a blessing and an opportunity in a way that you've never seen it before. Hence why the fish is coming out of the cup. They see things differently now. It's not on purpose. It's not intentional. And then we have the Seven of Cups, confusion. So Kim does feel that Kanye is confused and Kanye is lost in the sauce. And she feels that even when he talks, it's like he spirals or he goes on and on and on to where she feels that it's not making sense to her. But he feels that he's making sense. It does hurt Kim. And here's what's interesting. Kanye has his episodes where he lashes out and he does his thing where he just kind of goes off. But then he has his moments where he's who Kim remembers, that loving, happy-go-lucky guy. Okay? So it's like she can't keep doing this anymore. She can't keep waiting for him to show up the way that she remembered him, and then he changes his mind and has a manic episode. It's starting to become too much for her. But she still loves him. And he actually does still love her. But again, his energy is, I love you, but I love my freedom a little bit more. And you guys are not going to tell me what to do. So what are we going to do here? How are we going to resolve this? Okay. So it's like the Six of Cups, no, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Coins, that giving and receiving energy. And this is Kim. Kim feels like, I've given you so much. I'm giving you this opportunity. I'm giving you my all, but you're not taking it. You're not receiving it. When you see the Six of Pentacles, it's like that giving, receiving energy. But the people that are begging for what you have, that doesn't mean that they're taking it. That doesn't mean that they're grateful for it. That doesn't mean that they like it. And that's Kim's vibe. It's like, I'm giving you so much, but you don't seem to like it. You feel like it's not enough. You feel like I'm trying to control you, and I'm not trying to control you, but you are going through this episode. This is something that you're dealing with. You do need to take this and do that. And he's like, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So so 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, she just feels like it's too much. She feels like it's too much, but they still love each other. That's why, I don't know, guys. I mean, yes, the divorce will be like filed, but there's a lot of back and forth here. There's a lot of love here still, but they're not seeing eye to eye. They're not, but they still love each other. The Judgment card is here. This is the courts. This is their lawyers, but there's love here. 10 of Swords. So it could end in a divorce, but I don't feel that they want it. I wish they could work it out. I don't feel that they want it. I don't feel that they want it. I don't even feel like Kim is going to be dating like that. I don't. Now, what's weird is Kim suspected infidelity. The Seven of Swords, she did suspected it, but she doesn't have hardcore proof of it, but she has suspected it. Woman intuition is what I'm hearing. She has suspected it. She's just trying to move forward, but there's still a lot of love here. And she is thinking about her brand and rebranding herself. So you're going to be seeing Kim not dressing as provocative, and she's going to be working on rebranding herself the older that she gets. She's in her 40s. That's not old to me, but she feels that it's at the age where, you know what, I don't got to be running this race with these girls. I already did that shit. I'm good. That's her energy. This is Law and Order, the Hierophant. She really wants to step into that role of becoming a lawyer, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So how does Kris Jenner feel about the situation? The High Priestess, she is behind her daughter with this. She's encouraging the divorce. She feels that it's too much conflict. Okay. And how does Kim Kardashian feel about Jeffree Star? How do they feel about that? How does Kim Kardashian feel about Jeffree Star? Okay. The Page of Pentacles. The the Knight of Swords, and that's that evil guy on Game of Thrones. So she doesn't really vibe with him. And what's weird is she felt that she tried to extend herself to him, the Six of Cups. She felt that she tried to extend themselves to him, and they go way back. Their beef goes way back. It has something to do with when they had a party. And I guess they were just not vibing or meshing with one another. And Jeffree doesn't like the Kardashians because he feels that the Kardashians behind the scenes have done things to sabotage Jeffree. So it was just like this tit for tat type of thing. Now, when it comes to Jeffree Star, I do feel that Jeffree Star needs to just be careful with the Kardashians. And the Kardashians don't fight fair. Kris Jenner, okay, listen, I know that Jeffree Star is a Scorpio, but Kris Jenner, she's been a Scorpio longer. So, Kris Jenner can out-Scorpio you, so just be careful with who you're dealing with, because I keep feeling this vibe. If Jeffree does one more thing, something's going to come out, and it is going to have something to do with, a favor. That's what I'm hearing. So Jeffree just needs to mind his business, because Kris Jenner doesn't play that. She doesn't. So that's the vibe that I'm getting from the situation. I really feel a rivalry with Kris and Jeffree, though. It's not as much with Kim. It feels like Kris and Jeffree, they have this beef. Yeah, nine of Wands, protecting. So Kris Jenner's protecting her family. The Eight of Pentacles, she's working on helping Kim overcome this, and she's trying to rebrand the family as well, because even their money is getting a little funny. It's uncertain. She doesn't know if this Kardashian dynasty is going to last in the long run. It's like she's trying to keep things hidden. She's trying to keep things hidden so she has control of it. But Jeffree being messy doesn't help. But I do feel that Kris will do a good job handling it. But it's still, it took a lot of sacrifice, a lot for her that she had to do. Okay. Everything will resolve itself. Justice. Everything will resolve itself. So we're just going to pay attention on how this is going to go. The divorce does feel like it's going to get a little icky. So guys, heads up for that. It does feel like it's going to be icky. But I also have a feeling that if they keep love here, it doesn't have to turn that way. It doesn't have to be that way. And I know that Kim is asking for full custody, but I do actually feel down the line Kim will be like, okay, let's do joint custody. Because Kim loves Kanye and Kanye loves her. But Kanye is being too stubborn and crazy and doing what he wants to do. And Kim is not bending because she has a brand that she wants to keep. So that's what I'm picking up on them, guys. Anyways, I love you guys. Let me know how you felt about this reading. Leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys love this video. And I'll catch you guys up in my next video. Mwah. Love you. Bye.